Are you aware that there are some bassists who actually prefer the 4 string over the 5 string? That is, I will keep this 5 string bass for you and keep the 4 string, and some people will actually go and pick up the 4 string instead of this one. Why do you think is that? Let me know in the comment section. But the reason for this video is I just saw a video that Simple Progression make. Let us watch this video together. Then let me now come back and tell you what I think. Let's watch it together.
As a bassist in the East, one of the songs you know want use your ear here for crusade is Cornelius Benjamin's song. Cornelius Benjamin's song. See, you go rub bass, so tell your bass go to rub you back. You go to rub bass like this. Your bass go to rub you back.
Okay, if you want to watch the full video, I'm going to be tagging the video down below. But the reason for this video is, if you as a bassist and your keyboardist in the church is dragging bass line with you. You know, there are some keyboards that like to do oversabi. They will just be dragging bass line, but you have a bassist around. Just leave them. Tell them to play this song, this Colinus song. Play them, because every instrument has a way of shining. Now let me play you some of the Colinus Benjamin song, especially the Mama, Mama, eh, eh. Let me just play it on the bass, and I will show you the advantages of rubbing. For me, I play the keyboard and I also play the bass. Now, this is my own theory why some bassists prefer the 4 string over the 5 string. It is the matter of rubbing your strings, because there are some technique in bass. We have the plucking and picking. We have the picking and plucking. Then we also have the slapping. But this one is called rubbing. Rubbing, we actually use rubbing in playing seben or makosa. Rubbing or playing ariaria. So that is why you will just hear a bassist. When you see Abba bass, this is the one thing you can use to know Abba bassist. They will just come and do something like this. Once you hear this, you know that day you are going to enjoy confirmed bass line from Abba bassist. Nothing concerns these guys with music theory. they know what they are playing by ear. Nothing concerns them with music theory. So some of them, only few of them actually know the music theory in the bass. So some Abba bassists prefer the 4 string bass over the 5 string bass because of the gap. This one now, the strings are closer. When you look at it, the strings are closer. So when you see the 5 strings, it's even more closer. So the gap here does not give them enough room to rub very well, to rub their strings. That is why they prefer the 4 string over the 5 string bass. And if you want to learn the rubbing technique, your hand go pain you well. So, but I have a trick. I normally, when I started, I usually use the oil on my nose to grease my finger so that it will be rubbing very well. And then again, make sure you cut your fingernails, because your fingernails is going to be rubbing, is going to be disturbing you when you are rubbing the bass. So the technique of rubbing is actually easy, but you just need to discipline yourself enough to play it. If you see any bassist that can play the bass line of Colinus Benjamin, Brother Colinus Benjamin, his old song, like the Agape song, the Mirindo, but most especially Mama, Mama, eh, eh, that one. If you see any bassist that can play those songs, respect them. Respect them. They are professional. Their hand is not strong for bass. It is not easy. It is not easy. So guys, see you on the next one. I have many videos dropping.